Hello you guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I honestly just really want to talk to you certain things. Today I woke up kind of like in my feelings and stuff, and I kind of been going through a little bit of things in my own personal life, which I've always been going through things in my own personal life. I never really bring my things that I go through and like talk about them or anything, but I just want to say, like, there is a reason for everything, like, you know what I mean. I kind of look back at life, and I kind of look back at all the things that I kind of couldn't understand at the moment, and I just knew that there was gonna be something better at the end of the tunnel. You know, I'm kind of really just reflecting back on certain changing points in my life, because I think people get certain things twisted. Hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay, so sorry, I had to get my son situated. But the topic that I really want to talk about right now is like just growth in general, and what comes with it. And I kind of want to remind you guys that I am going through a very difficult change in my life, okay? There's things that I realized I've been putting up with for a very long time, and I mean since probably I was a little girl, as far as how I'm supposed to be treated, how I look at certain situations, just certain things, like, you know what I mean. So for me, growth has been a challenge because when I'm very comfortable, and I feel like I do best under pressure, okay? I do best when it's the deadline and we gotta get the shit rolling. We need to map out everything and we're doing it last minute. I do best under those situations. Like, I'm not really a planner. I'm not really an organizer. I'm not really someone that sits and kind of just goes and, you know, plan things throughout the day or throughout the week or throughout the month or throughout the year. That's not me. And I'm learning to be more of that person. I really want to be more organized. I want to be more, just remember things more. I want to be just more detailed and more professional in a lot of things. But I also just want to be myself when it comes to growth, okay? Like, I feel like everyone is going to come to a point in their time and just a point in life where it's going to be mandatory for you to grow. And it's going to be so uncomfortable because it's like you don't know what the fuck to do, okay? And I say that to say this, like, I've been in a healing stage for about 2 years now. Honestly, probably longer. But I genuinely just came to the terms that I'm not really providing my fullest potential, okay? And I feel like that comes with a lot. Like, I'm a mom of 2. I just had my son King. He is about to be 5 months. So I'm really starting the mom journey all over again. My oldest, he is 4, and that alone is so challenging because it's like he's literally everywhere, you guys. Like, he does everything. He's like all over the walls. Like, he does not listen. He's like really going through the stage where it's like I kind of gotta like really practice patience, because I really have to have a lot of patience with him, because if not, you guys, like, it's just not gonna work, you know what I mean? Okay, so I've been going through my growth for about 2 years. I've been healing for about 2 years. I feel like I've been healing longer than that, but I kind of just came to the terms with that, like, the things that I need to heal and things that I need to work on within like the last 2 months. 2 years. So I was literally taking a shower today, and it like really dawned on me how I grew up, and how like at a very young age I had to kind of really how do you say it? I can't even put it into words, but in like at a very young age I kind of knew what character was, if that makes sense. Because at a young age we don't really concern with any of those things, and I feel like for my situation I didn't come from a lot. Like I really didn't come from anything. Like we struggled bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's things that I probably went through that I really wouldn't wish on nobody. And I feel like while I was friends with all, they really had, well, on the outside looking inside, for me, it looked like they had everything they ever wanted. And as kids, like you really don't want much, but I didn't have any of those things. Like, you know what I mean? Like I literally had nothing to offer. I had nothing to offer as far as money wise or materialistic wise. Like I had to work on my character at a very young age, because that's the only thing that I really had to offer. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it was like the only thing that I could offer you in this friendship, in this relationship, is like genuineness and just being as real as I possibly can be for me, and just being a good friend to you, like, and just providing either good energy, fun energy, exciting moments and stuff like that. I didn't have anything else to offer. Like, I couldn't offer to take us to dinner, or I couldn't offer to take us to the movies, or I couldn't, I wasn't that friend because I didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? So like I was literally the friend that went out my way in different aspects just to show that, like, I'm good to keep around. And even though in my head and how I think, I just always knew like this isn't gonna be me forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a build. It's gonna be a progress, but I'm eventually get to where I want to be in life. And whoever ride with me, it's really gonna be us. Like, and I really got you, because you didn't have to fuck with me. You know what I mean? But I say that to say this: the people that I've, been, I feel like a great friend to, and maybe not in all aspects, because I do have, my bad traits. I do have my bad toxic tendencies. I'm not perfect, and those are the things that I decided that I know, like, I need to work on. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I didn't know what boundaries were. I didn't know how to set them. I didn't know if they were okay. I didn't know if they were going to make me lose, certain friendships because I put my foot down, and because I wasn't a walkover. Look, those are the things that I were more concerned about, rather than, my feelings being hurt, or me feeling some type of way, or me feeling like somebody is literally sucking the energy out of me. So, I feel like the past 2 years has been like the most difficult time for me. And in this time, I got to see what mattered and what didn't, who mattered and who didn't, and who I want to come with me to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I love everybody, even if there's people that really genuinely feel some type of way about me for whatever reason. Like, I really just wish you nothing but positive energy, success, wealth, health, and all of that, like, in healing, because it's like I'm okay. I'm literally okay with this woman that I'm becoming. I'm literally okay with people shedding out of my life that no longer fits the definition of what I need in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm really okay. And it is heartbreaking, because you expect for people to understand what you're going through, or understand that you're in this situation, or you're in this spot, and you kind of don't know what to do. You're doing your best to figure life out, to be the bigger person, to be the better person, and to really just live life how you really want to live it. And I just feel like being the woman that I am today, right now, at this moment, as I'm speaking to you, cost me a lot. Literally cost me a lot. And I genuinely feel like it cost me everybody that I was once. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm a little confused, but I understand that everything happens for a reason. And this is what I prayed and manifested. This is what I asked for. I asked for things that are blocking me from growing, learning, and moving forward. I wanted it to be out of my life, and it's happening. You know what I'm saying? It might not be happening the way that I expected it to happen. It might not be happening with the people that I expected it to happen with, or any of those things, but it's happening, and I have to understand that, and I have to appreciate that, because it's definitely what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, I might rub people the wrong way, and it's mainly because I'm not tolerating certain things anymore. I'm not the old person that I used to be. I'm not the little girl that can be walked all over anymore. No shit. And it's like, even though when I was younger, even though I felt the negative energy, even though I felt the envious, even though I felt the secret animosity, I kind of always ignored it, because I always gave people the benefit of the doubt. But I no longer do that anymore. Like, once you show me that there's a problem, and I know that in my hearts of hearts that I didn't do anything malicious or devastating to you, I don't care how we part ways. Like, I really genuinely don't care. Like, I'm trying to be in the best place. I'm trying to be full of peace. I'm trying to really understand who I am as a person, and the things that I need to do in life to make sure that my family is great. And I really just don't have time. Like, I just really don't, you guys. I'm exhausted. I talk about it so much because for so long I've been dealing with this fake and phoniness that comes with people that genuinely don't want the best for me. Yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, it bothers me, because like they say, it bothers me because I wouldn't do it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad that everybody that's not for me is shedding, and that like blessings are falling into my lap. Like, I have so much coming. I have so much that I'm about to do. I have so many business endeavors that I'm about to get on, that it's about to be up from here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I had to go through all of these things to just really weed out who's supposed to be here and who's not supposed to be here. And no one's left. Like, I'm legit alone. I'm by myself. Like, I'm not stressing it. It really is lonely at the top. It really is. And I'm not at the top yet. Like, I'm not even there, you know. Like I say, I'm getting here, and I'm really coming for everything. I'm legit coming from everything, and I'm not gonna stop until I get everything. That does not mean that we won't meet in the future and we can see each other at the top. I'm in a space where, like I say, I make rational decisions. Every decision that I've made, I've really literally thought about every type of scenario there could be, okay? So I'm 100% confident in any decision that I make moving forward from this point on, because I just know that I'm gonna get where I need to be in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm already there. Like, I'm doing so, like, I'm doing better than I could ever imagine that I was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody would have asked me 3 years ago that I would be in this place that I am today, I would really honestly think that you're bullshitting. Like, you must not know who the fuck I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be lying to me like that. But honestly, you guys, like, I'm in such a better space. And that's really because I've been really working on me. I've really been eliminating everything that's not for me. I've really been talking my shit. Like, genuinely don't give a fuck who feels some type of way. I don't care if I rub you the wrong way. I don't care if you can't take my personality. I don't care if I'm annoying to you. I don't care if, you know, you probably just can't stand to look at this beautiful ass face. I really genuinely don't care. I'm really working on myself. I'm working on my bag. I'm working on my kids. I'm working on everything that's for me. Because mark my words, In a few years, I'm giving it 2 years, 2 years top. I'm going to be everywhere. I'm going to be everywhere. You can mark my words. 2 years tops. I'm going to be everywhere. And how I see my life is exactly how my life is going to be. Okay? Because I'm doing that work. I'm doing what I need to do. And it's difficult and it's painful and it's hurtful because I'd be really crying because it's like I go through it. I really feel like I'm just losing everybody. I felt like I lost even a little piece of myself, but I gained so much more. Like I gained so much more. I'm in such a better place, like mentally, fucking financially. Like I'm doing amazing. Okay? Like, and I say that in the most humblest way. Like, you know what I mean? Like I really don't want for anything. I'm great. I'm great. So I say that because I finally get to see the benefits of working on yourself. Like this shit is not a joke. Like this shit is not a joke, you guys. Like I really advise for you guys to continue to work on yourself and just really give a fuck about what a hater gotta say. Anything somebody gotta feel about you, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? They feeling some way about you because God knows what that's going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a really good space, so that's why I know I don't have no ill intentions towards nobody. I always give props where they do. I congratulate people. I be happy as fuck for people. You know what I'm saying? If anybody ever felt like they needed to vent, it's a no judgment zone. I do not pass. I do not talk about nobody. You know what I'm saying? I do not spread their business. I literally give you the best advice. You know what I'm saying? I won't sugarcoat it for you. I'll be as blunt as I possibly can, but just know that it comes from a genuine place and that I have very good intentions. So I just know I'm always going to be blessed. Like I don't really have to do much, and I'm not going to do much, but I am going to continue to talk my shit, and I am going to continue to move these rake ass motherfuckers the fuck out my way because I don't want y'all around me. I really genuinely don't want y'all watching me. I really genuinely don't want anything, like one band, one sound. If I feel like you even cahooting with somebody, again, and that's genuinely just how I feel like I gotta protect my peace, because at this point I really genuinely don't know who's for me and who's not. I don't know who enjoys me and who don't. Like I just know that it's certain people that I thought I fucked with, and over time just show me that that's just really not what it is. And as real as I can be, I can expect that same energy to be returned to me. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, I am not perfect. I really do have my flaws. I can go fucking months without talking to somebody, and that's just because I genuinely be going through my own shit, and I don't want to people that already have other issues going on. So like I just keep to myself, but it's really not on no funny shit. It's just that I'm really just trying to be better than the person that I was yesterday, even a few hours ago. So I say that to say this, like I'm gonna continue to pop my shit. I hope that all the people that do feel away kind of like slowly eliminate themselves and slowly just get the freak from around me. I'm trying to stop cursing, y'all, because I got a trucker's mouth and I really genuinely can't help it, but I'm really trying to stop cursing. But yeah, so with that being said, I really truly appreciate everybody that do fuck with me and everybody that do understand exactly what it is that I'm going through as a human fucking being. And no, like I really want us all to win. Like I really don't want nobody left out. And if it just so happens to be that I'm not your cup of tea, that's 100% fine. You know what I'm saying? I still want you to continue to work on yourself. I still wish you nothing but healing, success, prosperity, abundance. Like I wish you all of those good things, and I just want us all to be true to who we are and how we feel and what we need in life, and continue to push to receive those things, to continue to align ourselves to get those things, because we definitely have to continue to do the work. It's not gonna fall into our laps. You know what I'm saying? And I also do want to apologize for anybody that I do or did make feel some type of way. Those weren't my intentions, but at the same time, I'm just coming into hoops to who I am. And, you know, like, I'm sorry that I'm not for you. I'm sorry that, like, you know, I did rub you the wrong way, or I'm sorry I did make you feel some type of way. Those weren't my intentions. I just really want everyone around me to be for me. I don't want to have to guess, second guess, or any of those things. So, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that, you guys are liking and commenting on my YouTube, and you're sharing it to your friends, sisters, families, I don't know, whoever y'all want to share it to. But I just really be having to get certain things off my chest, and that was one of them. So I'm gonna be coming back with bangers. You know, I really do have a few people dropping me ideas, which video ideas that I can do for my YouTube channel, since I'm just starting it out, because I kind of just want to grow and elevate, and you guys can watch the progress. That I just want you guys to protect yourselves, and I want you guys to continue to pass out positive vibes, even when you get the negative ones. Kind of just dismiss them, and, you know, get yourself away from them and do your own thing. You guys, my brain literally been everywhere. I probably was all over the place on this video, and it's honestly because I really don't have anybody to vent to. I really just vent to my phone, and then I just do what I want to do after I vent to my phone. So, but I really just wanted to get this out and post it, because I feel like this message could be helpful for a lot of people, because I know a lot of people are going through everything else. You know, my YouTube is definitely climbing. I'm getting so proud of my YouTube and everybody that is supporting me. We trying to get to 1K, you know what I'm saying? So y'all need to hit that notification bell ASAP, that subscribe button. You need to like, and you need to leave a comment and let me know that you did it. You can type done. Also drop in the comments if you guys are going through a similar situation, if you guys are going through something that is remotely close to the situation, or things that I can even use to help. Hold on. And I will see you guys real soon.